guys, welcome to the preview and the predicted lineup. Arsenal against Monaco. The Champions League is back for Arsenal. And yeah, big game coming thick and fast. We go again. So as you know, tomorrow Arsenal continue their run in the Champions League. And it's Monaco at the Emirates now. On paper, it seems like a very, very easy walk in the park for Arsenal. But you look at what we heard earlier, and in training especially, that we had 8 players missing from training. I will name you the main players. Thomas Partey, Ricardo Calafiori, Jurriën Timber, Takahiro Tomiyasu, Ben White, and I can't remember who the others are. Youngsters, I think. That 5 first team players missing. Zinchenko 6 actually. Zinchenko as well. So I look at that and think, what do you do? Gabriel at 7. Gabriel as well. He wasn't there either. So I look at it and think, what do you do? What team do you play? And this is the shit that really annoys me as well, right? Is we have such a fucking hefty run, and we look so good, and then all of a sudden all these players go and get injured, and then it just fucking fell apart again. You know, left, right, and fucking centre. So I thought the team Arteta selects for this game is going to be very interesting. Because, of course, without them 7 players that I mentioned, I don't think any of them are going to be playing in this game. Especially because of how big the Everton game is on the weekend. I don't think Arteta's going to be playing a strong team in this anyway, and I feel he'll treat this similar to how he's going to treat the Carabao Cup game against Crystal Palace next week. I feel Arteta's going to treat it the same. Kind of put out the kind of same team as you'll see in that game. Maybe a few little tweaks here and there. But it just pains me to think we have all of them injuries, and we've been, players have been playing so well in them positions this season as well. And it's just frustrating. It just infuriates me. And yeah, I just don't know what to do. And I'm even having difficulty selecting this lineup because of how fucking hard it is with the injuries. And I do think some of the first team players are going to get a rest in this game. I do think the likes of Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, I feel they will be playing, but might come off at half time, and because that game against Everton on the weekend could be huge, could be massive. Moving away from the Champions League for a minute, because look at who Chelsea are playing on the weekend. They're at home to Brentford. I look at that and think, that's where Chelsea can drop points. I look at Liverpool. They're at home to Fulham. We drew against Fulham. Do you know what I'm saying? So anything can happen, and we're the first of the bunch to play as well, which means we can pile the pressure on them. Keep going. Don't give up. And yeah, we're gonna need these players back for this big title push that we're going on. And yeah, listen, it just had to come around Christmas time, didn't it? Where you get all these injuries and, not fucking festivity stuff again. So yeah, I do feel the back 4 is going to be very interesting, but then I feel the rest of the other team says itself. So them players I mentioned just a second ago, they're not going to be included in this starting 11. Well, maybe one or two of them, because I do think 1 or 2 of them will be able to play in this game. The rest, no. So yeah, listen, with that said, let's go and get into the predicted lineup. This is what I'd go with. Not what I think Arteta's going to go with. This is personally what I'd go with. Based on the massive Everton game we have on the weekend. That game is fucking massive. I'm going to that game as well, actually, so that's a bonus. Starting off in goal, David Raya. Straightforward choice for me. You could say give him a rest and bring in Neto, but I feel David Raya is going to keep his place in the net, because why not? Into the back four, left back, Miles Lewis-Skelly. I'd bring him into the side. I'd give him a go, and I don't know who he's going to be up against for Monaco, because I don't know much players for Monaco. But Lewis-Skelly hasn't played a lot of football recently, and I feel this could be the one game to bring him in. So, yeah, Lewis-Skelly is who I'd go with. Into the centre-backs, first of all, on the left-hand side, Kiwior. The sooner he's gone out of this side, the better. You know, I've had enough of him. I cannot stand him. But he's got to play, because I doubt Gabriel's going to be fit enough to play in the game. Sorry. Hope he is. I'm praying to the Lord he is. I don't think he is. So Kiwior for me. Next to him, William Saliba. Straightforward choice. When he's fit, you play him. It's as simple as that. Right back, Julian Timber. I feel he will play this game. I feel he will be alright to play in this game, and I feel he's going to be that one on that right hand side that, you know, gets the causes of everything. You know, gets in behind, does the overlaps with Saka or whoever's there. I feel he'll be fine, and he will play in this game. Into the midfield, first of all, in that holding midfield role, Jorginho. I feel for me, for this game, that is a very straightforward choice. I've been really impressed with him as of late. I've been really impressed with him from what I've been seeing from him, and in training clips and even starts. He's been looking really good, and fair play to the guy as well. He's getting old. His time passed, and he's still doing wonders in the Premier League. So, yeah, Jorginho for me. Just in front of him, Mikel Moreno. Again, I feel that's quite a straightforward choice, if I'm honest with you. I feel give Declan Rice a bit of a rest. Give Declan Rice a bit of a rest. A well-deserved rest as well. Been playing really good over the last few games. Just needs to kind of get that momentum up a little bit, and he'll be there then to fire. So he starts for me. On the left-hand side, now this is the one position I look at and think, what do you do? Who do you put on that left-hand side? For me, Martinelli is out of the equation, because he's fucking shit. Trossard, yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to go Raheem Sterling. I'm going to give Raheem Sterling an opportunity to prove himself. I genuinely feel that he can do something. He can show us what he can do. He can prove his haters wrong. And I generally give Raheem Sterling an opportunity. I know you might think I'm mad and I'm fucking crazy, but trust me, his time's going to come. He did say when he first signed, you're about to see the best of me at Arsenal. We're yet to see it, because he hasn't got an opportunity yet. It's Raheem Sterling for me on the left. Through the middle, the captain, Martin Odegaard, straightforward choice. He's fit, you play him. It's as simple as that. On the right, Bukayo Saka. Again, just like Odegaard, straightforward choice. If he's fit, you play him. It's as simple as that. And up front, as a striker, false nine, whatever you want to call it, Gabriel Jesus. I feel give Kai Havertz a bit of a rest. He's played a lot of football recently. I say give Jesus the run out. Maybe bring him off with like half an hour to go, and then bring on Havertz if you have to. And then you can have the rotation talk between Sterling, Martinelli, and Trossard, and all sorts. So yeah, there we go. That is going to be it for the preview and the predicted lineup. Quite a hard lineup to predict, you know, especially with all the injuries we have. Please to God they're nothing serious and they're all back for Saturday, because fuck me, I ain't trying to go watch Lewis-Skelly fucking playing at left back on Saturday, I'm telling you now. But yeah, listen, if you're new around here, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you lot soon. I'm out of here. Peace.